Hello everybody, Hunter GT here again. We have another park hunt right next to this nice fine manicured golf course over here. Alright, so we're going to hit up near the swing set top lot area for a few minutes. I'm going to be at 3-4 different areas today. My wife is working today and she is a traveling nurse, so to speak, goes from house to house visiting patients, and I'm going to go with her and hit up town to town here around eastern Colorado and hit up some parks. And today we have the Bounty Hunter Sharpshooter 2 that we're going to be testing out in a first live dig, so to speak. I know it's not live, it's recorded, but you know what I mean. So we're going to hit up some live stuff here today. We got the Bounty Hunter bag that came with it. It's a pretty nice little duffel bag here with the fine pouch. Pretty cool. Keep my towel, my pro pointer, my digger, my gloves. Keep everything in there. I break the detector down and put it in here. It doesn't quite fit, but I leave the pole sticking out the side and it works pretty good. So pretty cool little accessory kit that came with it. Picked it up at a yard sale for $20 for everything. Brand new, unopened, out of the box. Pretty good deal. So let's get to some digs here and see what we find today. Alright guys. Alright guys, got a zinc signal here. So it's hitting it pretty good no matter what angle. Go ahead and dig that out here. So I'm by myself here again today, so excuse the camera stopping and starting here. I'm going to stop it, dig it a little bit, start the camera when I think I got it pretty much pinpointed, and then pull it out. So, alright, let's see what we got. Alright guys, got it pinpointed right here. I just shoved my digger in with two hands. It feels like it's pretty soft grass here today. I should be able to get this bit up. Looks like they just watered this park here. Gotta get your digger out of the way, right? Should be right here on the edge. That's a grub. I don't want to touch that, to be quite honest. Oh, there it is, right on top. Didn't even need to dig a plug on that one. Alright, there it is. Zinc penny with the shield on the back and everything, so definitely know it's hitting up zinc. Good. Alright guys, on to the next. Alright guys, got a pretty good signal here. Bouncing it around a little bit, but right there. Keeps hitting dime, zinc, dime, zinc. Zinc gives you the medium tone on this machine. We're going to go ahead and dig that and see what we find here. Ground's pretty soft, so I should be able to do this myself. Just go ahead and dig a little plug there. See what we get. Excuse the bouncy camera today. It's in there somewhere. A little deeper. Sorry, worm. You gotta go. Still missed it. What do we got? There it is. Penny. No, that's a dime. Alright. Rang up as a dime, showed up as a dime. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, on to the next. Alright guys, have another repeatable signal here. Looks like it's going to be a zinc. There it is. So it looks like we're going to have a zinc right here. No matter which way I turn on it, staying the same. So let's go ahead and break out the pinpointer and see what we have. Alright guys, got it right here. So we're going to dig that up, see if it's that zinc signal that we thought it was. Oh, my wife just showed up at the park. If you want to hold the camera here, my lovely baby.
There you go.
Alright. Makes life easier when you have your helper. You're so much more than that. I don't want to sell you short. So.
Not just a digger?
You're not just a digger.
A gold digger?
You're not just a gold digger. You're a zinc digger.
I'm a pool cat digger.
That's why I married you. You're just a zinc digger instead of a gold digger. This rang up as a zinc penny.
Can you look at this park?
Yeah. So far. Well, there it is, guys. Zinc penny, just like it said it was going to show up as. Alright, so far so good on the Target ID with this Sharpshooter 2. Pretty happy with it so far. For $20 at a yard sale, it's turning to be quite the hot item. So, alright, on to the next dig. Alright guys, got a pretty good 10-cent signal. It's bumping to zinc again, so... see what we get here. Let's see what we got here. Find it with the pinpointer first. Right there. Let's get our digger out. Alright. Yep, there it is, right there. Alright, another penny. I'm sorry, that's a dime. Look at me, I'm always looking at dimes like pennies. So that did ring up 10 cent, and there it is as a dime. So looks like a penny when it first comes up. So that's definitely a dime. Alright, 10 cents ring up as 10 cents. Good stuff. On to the next. Alright guys, got this little tripod, mini tripod thing going. It's about 6 inches tall here. We'll see how it works. There it is. There it is. Another dime with that red patina on it. I don't know why they do that, but 2001. So rang up as 10 cents. Sure enough, 10 cents. So pretty impressed with the Sharpshooter 2 so far. Pretty good stuff. On to the next. Alright guys, got another one here that's ringing up right at zinc. Find it there. There it is. So it's actually going to zinc and then S caps every once in a while. So it's pretty solid on zinc for the most part. And every once in a while it'll go up to 10 cents and S cap. But for the most part, Right on zinc. So let's see what we got here. See if we can get it with the pinpointer while the camera's still on. Yep, so right there at the side of this little weed. Let's get the digger out. See if we can pop it up one-handed here. Oh boy. I know I always rant about this eastern Colorado sod, but it is nasty, especially one-handed. Especially one-handed. Alright. I still didn't get it? Are you kidding me? That's odd. I must have dug it a little deeper actually. His pro pointer doesn't usually work that far down. There it is. Alright, yep. Zinc penny, can tell by the way it's corroded. That's what it was. Ring up a zinc, sure enough it's a zinc. Alright guys, on to the next. Alright, here we go with a good quarter signal. Let's go ahead and dig this up, see what we get here. Find it with the pinpoint, hopefully. Just gonna try to. Soil's pretty easy right now, so let's see if we can just. No, not quite that easy that I can get it with just my finger. And there it is, right there. Alright. Got ourselves a quarter, just like it said it was. 25 is 25. Alright guys, good stuff. On to the next. Alright guys, got a pretty decent dime signal. Right here. If I can find it. As you can see, pretty good on the dime signal, no matter which way I turn it here as I rotate around it. So let's go ahead and dig that right next to this little leaf here. See what we get. Of course, nothing. Just my luck. Let's see here. We're just gonna pop a plug, I think, right here. As best we can with one hand. See if we get any good hits inside this hole. Yep, there it is. Come on. Come on, one-armed jaw. Let's do that. Alright, there we go. And there it is. A penny. Yep. Thought it was a dime, but it is a penny. It rang up as a dime and it showed up as a penny. So I can't tell if it's copper. I do see that I scraped it with my blade, so that's unfortunate. 1982. I know 82 is the cutoff, right? So I'm not sure if that's copper or zinc. To be honest, I have to go check my books. So, alright guys, another penny rang up as a dime, so we shall see when we get home. We'll check out if it's copper or zinc. I can't remember. I know 82 is the cutoff. I should know this, but what can you do? Alright, on to the next. Alright guys, got a pretty good dime signal here. Pretty good dime signal. Let's see what we got here. Right there at the end of the pointer. Let's dig it up. Let's extract it, I should say. Oh, copper penny. That always rings up as a dime on this machine, on the sharpshooter too. So there it is, a copper penny from 75 it looks like, my birth year, 40 years ago. Alright guys, copper penny, on to the next. Alright guys, got another dime signal right here. Right there. Came up 10 cents repeatedly. Just gonna start digging it to try to save time on the video. Oh boy. Let's see what we got here. While I'm digging this, I'll let you guys know there's an old lady and a kid across the street calling somebody and staring at me, so I know I have permission to be here. I've already called the sheriff's department, so I know that's okay, but we'll see what happens if anybody shows up, or if she's just being a busybody, or who knows, maybe she's just talking to some stranger on the phone. Maybe I'm being paranoid. We'll see what happens. Take off my gloves here. Try to find it better. Oh, it's right here. There it is. Alright, so again, 10 cents. Copper pennies are ringing up 10 cents on the sharpshooter too, repeatedly. So it's about the fourth copper I found today that rang up as 10 cents. So if it rings up as 10 cents, we know we either got a dime or a copper, and we'll take both, either one. So, alright, on to the next. Alright guys, another decent dig here where the shovel is. Let's see what we got. 10 cents over and over. Here's a really high beep, no matter which way we turn, staying right at 10 cents. 25 every once in a while. So, see if we got a copper, see if we have 10 cents this time. I found quite a few coppers here, so that's what I'm going to assume that it is. We are going to make assumptions that it is a copper coin. Terrible thing to do, right? My one arm plugs here. Alright, what do we got? There it is. Oh, it is a dime this time. Alright, so there we go. 10 cents came up as 10 cents this time. So it's pretty good hitting dimes. 10 cents is 10 cents or a copper penny. So if you get a 10 cent signal and it doesn't waver much, you know you either have a copper or a dime. So pretty good stuff. Sharpshooter 2 today from Bounty Hunter. $169 on Amazon. $20 at your local yard sale if you get lucky. Good stuff. Alright, on to the next. Alright guys, another good dime signal here. So it hits up 25 every once in a while, but no matter which way you turn around it, excuse my headphone cord there, I took it out so you could hear the machine. So definitely a dime here, it sounds like. Oh, you know what, as I get down, matter of fact, it is right there. Look at that. I didn't even have to get down with the pro pointer. I just got on my hands and knees and it is right there. Alright, surface dime. 10 cents came up as 10 cents yet again. Sharpshooter 2. Alright guys, on to the next. Alright guys, another really good dime signal here. Showing up as dime repeatedly. Let's see what we got. Alright, let me get my digger out. See what we get here. Well, I thought I saw it. There it is. It was there. Yep. Alright. Another dime. 10 cents, 10 cents. On to the next. Alright guys, another 10-cent signal. $0.25 to 10 cent. Not really deviating no matter what angle I'm at. So pretty hardcore on 10 cents. Let's see what we got here. Right there. See if we can see it. Maybe it's on the surface here. Every once in a while we get lucky with the surface one. Oh, look at that. Told you. Right there. Yep. Didn't even have to dig it. Usually when the pointer goes off that good. That's two like that today. One was real red and nasty looking, but this one's pretty clear looking. Let's get the year. It's like a 2007 from what it looks like. Another dime though, so this thing is just killing it on dimes, the Sharpshooter 2. It loves the dimes and copper pennies today. Alright guys, this is probably one of the last digs, so we might get one or two more in before she comes to pick me up, my wife, and we're going to head back to the house after that. So let's try to get one or two more on. If not, I'll see you back at home.